place for safety. Where's the fire? Where has it been laid?
Since Athlete kind of took a pause, I kind of really wanted to make my own record, and so this record kind of evolved quite naturally out of out of a couple of demos really that I never intended anybody to hear.
All been a misunderstanding, everything's alright.
I've always wanted to be one of those kind of records that people discover, quite like it, tell a friend about it, they discover it, quite like it, tell a friend about it, and in my head that would be great if it grew that way, because it grows by people genuinely liking it rather than just, you know, being told to like it by someone. But the future is an open sky, I guess. I don't really know what to expect from the next few months, or kind of what to try and do. I want to try and write some more songs and keep promoting this record because I think it's good.
But still on your feet.
Red Sky is my next single, which, yes, just started getting a little bit of radio play, and hopefully over the next month or two we'll kind of pick up. It's kind of a song, well actually weirdly, the title's like June now, and it was written about this time of year a couple of years ago, and it was just kind of about a great day that I had with my missus. I suppose it's just about falling in love with someone really, that age-old tale. So yeah, it's quite simple, but it's just a loved-up song.
Out, hanging it on the line.
Been very lucky that I've blended my own whiskey. I was asked to be on a whiskey judging panel called Best in Glass. It's like the Mercury Music Prize for whiskey, so like takes the best 12 whiskies released in that year, 12 people in a room, blind tasting, and you come up with a winner. And the winner was a blended whiskey called Black Bull 40, and it was a stunning whiskey as well. And I had to be sitting next to a guy from Master of Malt, who we ended up chatting, and I was saying, we should blend a whiskey. I've got this great little artwork from an EP I've just done. It's won an award for Best Artwork of the Year, so it'd make a great label on a whiskey bottle. And he was like, yeah. So after a few drinks, we kind of convinced each other that it would be a brilliant idea to get together and blend a whiskey. I was told to bring this along with me. I believe it's being auctioned off for someone. Anyway, it's very nice, got a little raised thing there. So we got together, see, award-winning artwork, nice label.
And everything's going to be just fine.
Kind of always intended Boxes to be a band. Kind of always intended to be, you know, part of a little gang doing it, and it just never really quite worked out that way, which is good in some ways because it's led me to having to work out the whole electronic side and how to sync stuff up. And sometimes, I'm not doing it tonight, but sometimes I have these old, like early 1980s TVs that I can sync, like when I fire an audio loop, I can fire a bit of video at the same time. So like a kick drum could be red and a snare could be static, or hi-hats can be a Pac-Man, or, you know, you can actually do stuff like that which are fun. I suppose take a bit of attention away from it just being me standing on stage. Like people who stand on stage with just an acoustic guitar and sing, I've got so much respect for, because I don't think I could do it well enough. So I kind of cheat that by having lots of gadgets and making things complicated for myself. That's kind of like my band, my little laptop and my iPad and nonsense. But it's so yeah. So I think I'm getting better at being on stage and up front. But it's been a bit of a journey.